So today I'll be sharing about InvoiceNow, which was previously also known as PEPPOL E-Invoicing. So this feature is whereby an e-invoice will go from a seller system to a buyer system without any human intervention. Okay, so let's say you received an order from your customer. Okay, so this PO will come into your system. So a customer order will come into the system that you're using. Okay, so you can see what are the items that your customer has ordered from you, and you can choose what are the items that you want to invoice them. Okay, let's say for today you would like to invoice them the green pen that they have placed an order. Okay, so by clicking on this button, this customer order will automatically flip into an AR invoice. Okay, so now let's go to the PEPPOL AR invoice screen. Okay, so just now you have decided to invoice your customer the green pen that they have placed an order. Okay, so right here you can see that this is the green pen that you will be invoicing them. Okay, so once this invoice has been sent over to your customer, you are able to see the different responses that they have given you. So for example, on this date, they acknowledge your invoice. And on this date, they are processing your invoice. And on this date, they have rejected your invoice because the price is incorrect and so on. So by sending this e-invoice from your system directly to your customer system, there is no PDF, there's no printing of the invoices required. So it automatically goes into the other system and you are able to see the response from your customer towards this invoice. So the same goes the other way around. When you place an order to your supplier, okay, and your supplier sends you an AP invoice. So this AP invoice will directly come into your system, okay, and you can see what are the items that your supplier has invoiced you. Okay, so these are the two items that your supplier has invoiced you, and you are able to give them a response for this invoice. So for example, on which date you have acknowledged this invoice, you are processing this invoice. So there are many different types of response that you can give your supplier towards this invoice. Yeah. So once you have, for example, you have paid this invoice, you click on this response called paid and send it over to your supplier. So they will know that this invoice has been paid by you. Yep. So this is how InvoiceNow works, whereby there is totally no human intervention is required. Everything goes from one system to the other system.